Alright. What is up? I doubt anybody's in here yet since I literally just went live. Let me get everything up on the screen. So hold on one second. You guys know the drill. I gotta get the live stream going up here on the laptop. We are in. Yo, what's up? Just give me a second, so I gotta edit the video description. Alright, that is done. Saved. Alright. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Just give me a second here. Alright, everything should be situated now. Alright, so we got 7 people in here. So this is going to be just a little mini stream. Nothing too crazy. Can you feel the sunshine? I don't get it. Feel the sunshine on what? As I was saying, this is going to be a little mini stream. Nothing too crazy. Maybe just like 30 minutes. It's my day off. I had some spare time. And I've had a few of you asking me when's going to be my next live stream. And I tried to do them just once on the weekend. But since you guys seem to like it, I'll go ahead and I'll do one today since it's my day off and I have some spare time. Feels like 105 here in New Jersey. Well, since I'm in South Florida, I haven't even been outside much today. It's actually been raining a lot today, so it's not as hot, but last week it was really hot over here. It was like easily like 95 degrees, but with the humidity, it feels so much worse. Haven't I played Sonic R? Actually, I haven't. I know of the game. I've seen gameplay. I haven't played it myself, so that joke went completely over my head. Real Talk is here. All right, now we can get the party started. Now we're just missing the Quack guy. What's going on? We're just missing what is his name? Quack something. I can't wait to see some Arcade1Up reviews. Honestly, I've been waiting on that the Metal Jesus review. He is waiting on his Asteroids cabinet to come in. He got the Street Fighter cabinet probably like a week or two ago, and he's waiting to receive the Asteroids cabinet that he's getting so he can review both of them in the same video. So that's why he hasn't dropped his review up. Oh man, I mean honestly I don't know why he's waiting. I guess maybe because since they're similar as far as the build of the machines and everything, well actually they're identical, minus the buttons. I guess it would be repeated information if he did 2 videos, so I guess he just wants to do it all in one video. He may not know how bad people want information for these since he hasn't really been. I don't even know if he's been following these before Arcade1Up sent him a video. I mean, sent him a review. I don't know why I said video. So who knows what the case is with that. But yeah, people, we're all dying for reviews. So hopefully, I still haven't got any confirmation on whether or not I am getting a review copy. So I don't know if I'll have a review out, but I am excited to see other people's reviews. Man, hey, if that's that Best Buy Deluxe cabinet, if that's a cabinet that you think you may want, I would say get it while it's still in stock because I don't know how long it'll be in stock. And also, if you were thinking about getting either the Centipede or the Asteroids cabinet individually, it makes more sense to spend just a little bit more money to get that that Best Buy exclusive cabinet. So if that's something that you think you're going to want, or if you want any of those individual cabinets, I would go with this one. You get the best value, $400. It's only $100 more than you know, your regular cabinet. You get the riser and you get 12 games versus 3 to 4 on the other cabinets. my favorite retro game console, Super Nintendo, hands down, just has the best games on there. And it's very nostalgic for me because that's one of the consoles that I played growing up. So I said this in my last live stream. I don't have an actual Super Nintendo console just because they're so expensive online. People want like $80 for them, and even for one that's in bad condition, people will still want like $50, $60. Um, so I have the Retron 2 just to hold its place so I can play my Super Nintendo cartridges. I also have a Super Boy, but it crapped out on me like a year ago. It just stopped working, which is a notorious problem that the original Super Boy had. And I saw that the Super Boy S is actually on clearance now for like $70, I think. So that's tempting to get. I have the Super Nintendo Classic Edition, of course, and I hacked it to put a bunch of games on there. And I even have a 3DS that's the Super Nintendo looking 3DS. Where are we? Do you think they will make even bigger risers? Well, I hope so, because I kind of predicted it, if anything. If I don't know when you started watching my channel, but I think about a week or two ago, there was bad information going around as far as the size of the risers, which led me to believe that there was some sort of deluxe riser coming out. So I made a whole video on it, but Arcade1Up said that there is no such thing as a deluxe size riser or anything. So if it does come out in the future, I'm going to get a very, very good laugh out of that. Only channel on YouTube speaking that real talk for sure. Hey man, I appreciate that. If I see you in the comments of anyone else's channel saying real talk, I'm coming for you. Nah, I'm just playing. You saw a comment from Meg who got the cabinet that she hacked it. I didn't see that comment. Was that on her video? Where was that? All I know is that she, in that review that I watched, it didn't seem like she knew really anything about the cabinet or Street Fighter or anything like that. Awesome collection. Hey, thank you. You guys only see this part of my collection. I'm going to do another room tour sometime in the next month. I usually would do the monthly, but I haven't really been picking up stuff lately. But I am going to have to tear this room apart probably in the next month or so. So I'm going to do like a final tour of the room once before I move. But I have a bunch of several different tours on the channel. Actually, if you just go to my channel, there's one right there on the homepage. That's the most recent tour, which was, I believe, a month ago. So if you're interested, you could check that out. Thank you for giving us info on the arcades. Hey, no problem. I'm glad I could help and inform you guys and give you guys all the info that you need. Yeah, I feel you. Like, me personally, you know, I think that deluxe cabinet was, hands down, right now is the best cabinet that you could get if you're into those games. But even though that's the best value and it comes with the riser and all of these extra games and stuff, me personally, I still want the Street Fighter cabinet just because I like Street Fighter way more than I like any of the games like Asteroids or Centipede. Not saying that I don't like any of those games, but I don't love them enough to get that specific cabinet, if that makes any sense. You would like to see a Berserk and Frenzy cabinet. I've had a few people telling me that and a couple of comments on other videos. How many players do you think will be able on the TMNT cabinet? I don't know. Right now, the most players you can play on any game, I believe, is Rampage with the 3-player. Gauntlet's only 2-player, but it's on the same cabinet, so that was a little weird. So if they do make a Turtles cabinet, I would say it's probably either going to be 2-player, or they'll make some sort of wider cabinet or bigger cabinet where you can fit 4 people and have that on there. But it's still hard to say without, you know, any information really coming from Arcade1Up themselves. What up, Tai Tai? Alright, yeah, I don't know if she hacked it or not. The way I look at that, if there's no video, then, you know, there's no proof. You can say you hacked it, but until you show us, you know, I don't believe it. There's a Simpsons cabinet in your local skate ring. That's pretty awesome. I haven't seen any cabinets, like, anywhere other than, like, locally around me, other than my local video game shop, which has a Neo Geo cabinet, which is pretty awesome. Okay, hold on. I'm getting caught up on these comments. Arcade1Up tweeted at Meg Turney, and she retweeted back that they had installed a Raspberry Pi into it. So they didn't actually hack it. They just took, I guess, whatever internals out and just replaced it with the Raspberry Pi, which, you know, I guess makes sense. I don't know. Like I said, I'd have to see a video or pictures or some proof before I can believe it. Streets of Rage 4, I mean, just by that trailer, it was kind of hard to tell. I mean, it was, I think, what, a 40-50 second trailer. They definitely changed the art style up to make it more of like a, kind of like a cartoon, cel-shaded type of art style. Not the biggest fan of it, but as long as the gameplay is anything like any of the original Streets of Rage, then, you know, it'll definitely be good. You know, the change of art style isn't gonna stop me from liking the game. As long as the gameplay is good, that's really all that matters. That was my day. Yeah, it's my day off from work. Oh god, I shook the camera. It's my day off from work. I didn't do much today. Really just getting caught up on some video games. I stayed inside most of the day and just played. 2 days ago, Mark, let me tell you, we're doing it now, trying to keep it as much of the machine intact as possible, and that's not easy. Okay, I don't know. Like I said, I hope she's recording all this, documenting it somehow. But I really think it's just her boyfriend doing the work. I don't really think that she knows what she's talking about. Oh man, okay. I am way behind on these comments. Let's see. What are my thoughts on eBay scalpers and even worse, people willing to pay way more to get their Arcade1Up? I don't know anybody that's actually... I saw like one seller who was scalping a cabinet on eBay. I don't know if anyone's actually went ahead and did that. I don't know if Arcade1Up has really a scalper community yet. But I will say just scalpers in general, the only reason scalpers exist is because people keep buying from scalpers. Scalpers only make their living because people are willing to buy from them. If you don't buy from them, then they're not going to make any money or continue scalping. You know, for instance, this is different, but I'm also like part of like the sneaker community, so I follow that. Basically, Jordan brand, like Michael Jordan, his shoes, they were getting scalped. You know, people would buy them and resell them for double, triple the price. So what they did last year was they started just releasing more products so that it made the shoes more easily available to find. And now they kind of like killed the scalpers in a sense. So now it's not hard to find shoes. There's plenty of quantity to go around. You don't have to really pay, you know, overpriced for anything. So really, if people complain about scalpers, the only way to stop them is from just not paying because how to use them. So if they buy something, no one from them, and it's sitting around, you know, in their house for months, they may eventually just want to get their money back and let it go for the retail price or something. I've seen a lot of people complain about the screen orientation, and hold on because I think I'm lagging. Am I lagging? Let me know. Hold on a second. My Wi-Fi is good and everything. All right, I don't know. Let me know if the stream is lagging on my laptop. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people complaining about the screen orientation. Me, I'm a person who doesn't really care about anything like that. As long as I can. But again, I'm not like super into like the asteroids or centipede enough to really care about that, I guess. But I understand from the people that like that's their cabinet, that's the, you know, they want it in that original style that it was. You know, I understand where you guys are coming from. For me, it doesn't matter too much, but you know, I understand everyone's point of view. What do you think about the chances for a racing cabinet? Well, I in my top 10 cabinets that I want to see Arcade1Up make, the video I made about a week ago, that was on my list, and you know, someone pointed out to me like it's possible with like a stand-up cabinet. Obviously, you can't have anything sitting down, you know, with like a chair and everything, but they can do it in like a standing up type of thing. It'd be really cool. I hope that they can get it done. I really would like to see a Daytona USA cabinet. Yeah, I mean, maybe somebody like if you get the deluxe, if you get the wow, okay, one more time. If you get the deluxe cabinet, there we go. And you don't like the artwork or whatever, maybe if any of you are crafty out there or good with like designing on your computer and printing it out, maybe you can make some custom overlays for the cabinet. That would be something pretty cool. I'm sure someone in the community is gonna do that, make their own custom graphics or whatever. So that's one thing. Super lag. Okay, so I'm caught up. Is this still lagging now? I don't know what that was about. It was lagging on my screen, but my internet's good. I checked it on my phone and everything, so I don't know what that's about. But let me know if it's lagging now. The only cabinet not up for pre-order officially is Pac-Man. Yes, I believe. Yeah, there may be one more that hasn't been announced. But as of right now, for the ones we know, yes, Pac-Man's the only one. What are the chances of it? Well, what are the chances of the X-Men, Simpsons, and Ninja Turtles cabinet? I'd say really high, just because that seems to be the one cabinet everyone's constantly saying that they want. So I think if Arcade1Up can get the license for it, you know, I think they'll go ahead and do that. No lag anymore, thanks. Yo, what's up, Anthony? As Real Talk would say, I'm taking some of my gin and juice real quick. Am I getting the new Collectibles Power Rangers? Which ones are you talking about? Hey, you guys, let me know in the comments or in the chat or whatever, who's getting what cabinet as far as Arcade1Up. And also, let me know, am I saying cabinets wrong? Because I've been getting comments from a few people saying that, I don't know, my whole life I've always said cabinets. They say I put too much emphasis on the I. I don't know, am I supposed to say cabinet? Like, that would be CABNET. I don't know. I say cabinet. That's just me. I don't know. It annoys some people. Centipede and Rampage, Street Fighter in the deluxe cabinet. Okay. Yeah, me right now I only have Street Fighter pre-ordered. And like I said, I'm still unsure about if I'm getting a review copy or not. If I do get a review sample, and I get to choose which one I want, then I'm gonna go ahead and get the Street Fighter, and then probably either pre-order one of the different cabinets, or just cancel it altogether. We'll see, because I do want to save money for future cabinets that are gonna come out. Mortal Kombat hasn't been officially announced or confirmed yet, but it's one of those things where it's been rumored so much, there's so many leaks about it, you pretty much know that it's coming, but it hasn't been officially announced by Arcade1Up. Yeah, I love the artwork on the Galaga cabinet. I think just being like mostly black and then having that kind of blue design really pops on there. I love the Galaga artwork. Oh. Yeah, and Rampage, I think, at least in my eyes, I think the two most popular ones that are out right now, not including the deluxe cabinet, are Street Fighter and Rampage. How did you know that I'm a Heat fan? I don't see any Heat stuff in the background of this video, unless you saw some other videos. I've been a so when I started watching when they won the first championship, like that's the so basically that's my earliest memories of. Why is this lagging again? I apologize for this lag. I have no idea why this is lagging. I can see that it's lagging on my screen. Alright. Yeah, I see. My internet's fine. Hold on a second again, because that is super annoying. But it says that everything's good. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. And I don't have anything else streaming right now in the background. All my consoles are turned off, so... I don't know. I apologize for the lag. Did you guys hear any of the stuff I said while it was lagging or not? Let me know, because then I'll, I'll say everything over. We're not going to get them on release day. I think that they ship out release day, and then we get them... I know Walmart has the 2-day shipping, and GameStop is just standard shipping. So we may get them, anywhere from like 2 to 5 days after release day. I'm freaking lagging again. Alright, I don't know what's going on. Nobody else is in the house right now. So, my roommate's actually out of town. I'm the only one home, so... Interesting. Yeah, I know GameStop and Walmart both say, like, it'll ship on the 25th and you'll get it after. Make this, about a 30 stream. Then I'll cut it off soon. It looks like it's lagging again right now. Okay, so it's gonna keep lagging. I don't know what's up. So I might, when hopefully I have a better connection, because I have no idea what's going on. This is really ridiculous. I'll be back. Hold on. I'm checking something on my phone. What is going on here? Yeah, nothing on my phone. YouTube's the only app running. I have no idea what's going on. Ugh. Who was asking me about Power Rangers collectibles? Did you answer my question? Donald, you still in here? Which Power Rangers collectibles were you talking about? And rest in peace from the last live stream. I knocked some of these guys over. I still haven't picked them up. I don't think any stores will have demo units, honestly. I don't know, stuff like this, you don't ever really see demo units. The only things you ever see demo units for like Xboxes and, PlayStations and even the Switch. But stuff like this, I don't think you'll see a demo unit for, at least in my opinion. I could be wrong, but I don't know. They'd have to, yeah, I don't know. They'd have to, like, bolt it into the ground and stuff. Make sure nobody runs away with it. But the GameStop used to do demos for stuff like this. I know they, like, the main consoles and stuff, and even some of the handhelds, yeah, demo units, but I don't know. I don't know about these, honestly. It'd be cool if they did. It'd be great, but I don't know. No, not really. I don't know, GameStop, I've never had an issue with GameStop's website, so, I'm not really surprised about that. I know Walmart, hold on, because, Walmart, I've done countless videos, it goes in and out of stock. Last time I checked yesterday, they were out of stock. So let me check now. If the stream starts lagging, it's because I'm searching, but I have fast internet, so I'm not really sure what that's about. Oh look, Arcade1Up's website, they added the Best Buy pre-order button. So they finally updated their stuff. So let's see Walmart. Yeah, Walmart currently says out of stock on all of the cabinets except for the riser's still in stock, but everything else says out of stock. So, I don't know if Walmart finally ran out of stock for real this time, or if it's just another issue. Let me head over to click that Best Buy link and see what pops up. Okay, so it just takes you directly there. Before, it just used to take you to the Best Buy homepage. GameStop will have what? Demo unit? Oh man, demo units or just what are you talking about with that Tundra guy? Arcade1Up. Here's what I've noticed with them. Uh, and it's kind of funny. They are late to announcing their items. So basically, like, YouTubers like myself will make videos because we're out here researching this stuff every day, checking the websites and stuff. So we know before Arcade1Up knows when stuff goes live on websites and whatnot. So, demo setups. That'll be interesting. I hope GameStop does have demo setups. So yeah, Arcade1Up, they probably just found out sometime today. Because I checked earlier this afternoon, and they didn't have the Best Buy link up, and now they do. So they may have just found out about Best Buy having the deluxe riser put on their website. And I don't know why they haven't made an official post about it. They probably had like a specific day that they were going to make a post, and then I don't know if Best Buy just added it to their website, and I don't know. It's weird, but yeah, they definitely are like the last people to like announce things, and when they announce things, we pretty much all know by the time they announce stuff, just through, you know, YouTubers and searching online and stuff like that. I'm sure Arcade1Up will get some kind of competition. There's never any just like one single company doing things, because once something comes out and becomes popular, you know, then everybody wants a piece of the action, and you'll have, you know, other companies trying to do the same thing. You know, even maybe Chinese knockoffs, which there's already another company doing knockoffs in like Australia or something. There's a website for that. So yeah, I mean, with any product that comes out, you're always going to have the imitators and stuff like that. It's just the way things go. Selling your Xbox One? No, don't sell the Xbox One. Don't do that. Xbox One's my favorite current gen system, so I use that every single day. I love my Xbox One. I had a thought and I just lost it. Completely forgot. It was about the competition. What the heck was I talking about? Clone consoles. There we go. So like you had the Retrons of the world and stuff like that. You know, with all these clone consoles, and now like everybody does clone consoles. There's a million clone consoles out there. That's just one example that I could think of looking in my room. Yeah, Sega Surfer, I'm gonna have to come to your house, man. You're gonna have a lot of cabinets set up. So I'm probably gonna wrap this live stream up soon. Is there anyone who has any final comments or questions or anything like that? Hey, Sega's he lives down in Miami. Don't know where, but as soon as I find out, I'll post it everywhere for you guys. Oh no, yeah, the Zapper still works. I don't actually like use it really much, but yeah, it still works for sure. Actually, every single thing in this room works, and I'll show you guys quickly my game setup here. So let me not fall over anything. Every single console here is all hooked up through multiple switches and stuff, all going to this one TV. So I just switch inputs on the TV. So Xbox One X, Xbox One, PS4, Nintendo Switch, PS2, PS3, PS1. Did I say PS4? I don't remember. Dreamcast, Xbox 360, original Xbox, Wii, GameCube, 64, Retron, NES, the classics of the NES and Super Nintendo. That's actually a charger, not an actual Sega Genesis. It's all wired up in this mess. I don't even know if you guys can see. All wired up back here. The Atari, I don't have it hooked up, but it does work. So everything in this room and even over here, the Game Boys and the GameCubes, the GameCubes and stuff are hooked up to these TVs through switchers. So every single thing in my room is hooked up and ready to go at a moment's notice, all through one TV to make it convenient and easy. And then even for some of the older consoles like the original Xbox and the Dreamcast, I have HDMI upscaler converter things that improves the image quality of... if the stream would catch up, I can see where I am. I'm sure the camera is crooked. But yeah, it's a little upscaler thing that converts the signal into HDMI and improves the quality. So that is... Let me fix the camera. That should be a little bit better. Alright, let me get caught up on the comments. No word on how the trackball feels. I haven't seen any reviews for it or anything like that, so I'm not sure. I think if they can get the licenses and they can get all the emulation and stuff going good, and if the cabinets sell, I don't see why they wouldn't go into the modern era. And I gotta sneeze, so hold on. I lost it. Okay, I'm sure it'll come back to me. Yeah, these zappers definitely last forever. I want to get the, this is the original version that came out. I want to get the one that came later on that's, all these gray parts are orange because some, like, army vet or something claimed that he mistook, mistook one of these zappers for, like, a real gun because of the color scheme. So the second version of the zapper came out. All these dark gray parts were orange. So yeah, I want to get another one and then put it right next to it facing the other direction. Do you think GameStop will get the Mrs. Pac-Man exclusive since Walmart has Pac-Man? I don't know. On that Pac-Man cabinet, is it only Pac-Man that's on it, or are they including other Pac-Man games? Because I would assume that Mrs. Pac-Man would just be included on that one. Hey, Jim, we're having a party at your house. We're all flying out to you, driving, road trip, whatever. We're coming to yours and playing everything you got. Do I think Arcade1Up's going to hurt the barcade scene? I don't think so because it's a different category. I know they're like kind of like sized or, you know, the same a little bit. But, you know, the Arcade1Ups are meant to be, you know, on the floor, and the barcades are obviously meant to be on top of the bars. I don't think it'll hurt it in any way since it's different categories, really. Shut up, Dennis. You heard I used the Switch controllers as a dildo. This guy. Shouldn't you be working or something? Just Pac-Man Plus. Okay. I don't know. I don't know about the Mrs. Pac-Man. We'll have to wait and see. I went to this one barcade. Wow, I just realized what you were saying. I thought you were talking about the bar top arcades. You're talking about actual barcades where you go to a bar and play video games. My fault. I still don't think it'll affect barcades. If anything, I think barcades will actually get some to put in the bars to have people play there. So if anything, it'll just attract more people into the barcade scene. I have one that I know of where I live. You're on your lunch break. Yeah, I'm gonna end this live stream soon. So I'll text you in a little bit. Alright. Alright, so yeah, any last final questions? I've said this like 4 times. I'm having too much fun with you guys. But any final things before I end this live stream? Gal's Panic. I've actually never heard of that game, so I'm going to look it up right now. Is this one of those, like, adult puzzle games? What is this? Oh, man, this reminds me of, like, that one game on the PS2 that was, like, it was an adult video game. This is like some anime adult puzzle game type of thing. I don't think that'll be coming out. How many cabinets do you think we'll see in 2019? I think that depends on the success of these cabinets, the cabinets that are coming out in September. I think if these do well, we may see maybe another 5 or 6. How many are we at now? Well, I don't know. We'll maybe see like another 5 or 6 in 2019, hopefully. The usual suspects. Fiance is actually at work. Real talk, he was somewhere in the beginning of this video. I haven't seen the quacker yet. But this was just kind of a spur of the moment live stream. I was really just at home waiting for the fiance to get out of work. So I had some time to kill. I figured you guys have been asking for another live stream. And I got nothing else to do. I've been playing video games all day, so I've kind of been getting tired of that. So I just did this live stream. Again, like I've been saying, I'm going to end it soon. But I'm having too much fun. You're not gonna school me in Street Fighter, but you can try. I mean, honestly, you might though. I'm not as good with arcade controls as I am with just regular like video game controls. And to me, joysticks have always felt weird being on the left. I don't know why. I prefer the joystick be on the right and the buttons be on the left for arcades. It could just be that I'm left-handed that it feels weird. I don't know, but that's why I've never been all that great at arcade controls, just because it always feels weird with the joystick on the left. But that's just me. I'm just weird. I'm left-handed, so... Yeah, man, if I had a basement, and I had the funds, I would love to have every single one that comes out and just have them lined up in a wall. I appreciate it. And is that, you have a Saline Mustang, I see? Obviously by your username and your picture. What model is that? That's like the 2005, 2006 model Mustang, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe even 2008. I can't tell. I wish I could answer your question about the riser. I'm not sure if it's going to help. I mean, obviously it's going to help, but will it help enough? I don't know. You may be better off finding another solution, depending how tall you are, to get the riser to the exact height that you want to get it on. What? Oh, man, what McDonald's do you go to? I don't think anybody other than, like, anyone that's been at, like, the EVO or E3 conventions have played these cabinets. And obviously whoever's got a review copy. Alright, so for real this time, I'm cutting it off no matter what in 5 more minutes. 8:20 p.m. Eastern Time, I'm cutting this off. And I'm sticking to that, because otherwise I'll be here all night. That would be pretty cool. I don't know how we would hook them up as far as maybe over... I doubt it would be over Wi-Fi. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe Bluetooth. I don't know if that's a cheap option or not. Yeah, custom-made riser, definitely. Like I've been saying, I might just use like a coffee table or something. I'll get like a small little table. Someone emailed me some good options actually for a stool and a coffee table riser for IKEA, and I think they were like $6 each. So you can definitely find some cheap options for risers or like custom-made risers. Oh man, yeah, I saw that you just got here. You know, this was supposed to be a quick little 30-minute stream. It's already been 45 minutes. So actually, it'll be almost an hour by the time I wrap it up. So I'll definitely be having another stream on Saturday. More than either Saturday or Sunday. I'll definitely post like my little video an hour before. Click the notification bell on my channel so that way you get notified whenever I post a video or when I do a live stream. Either Saturday or Sunday, I'm going to do a live stream at the normal time that I usually do it, like around 10:30 p.m. Eastern time. So I'll definitely have another stream just in a couple days. But this one was just like a spur of the moment. I had some time to kill. And a lot of people have been messaging me about it. 10 more minutes, Jim. Stop it. Stop provoking me. I've already gone long enough. Hey, you see the shirt, man. NBA Jam. And I actually just, I ordered NBA Hang Time for the Nintendo 64. Because I ordered a couple of figures off of GameStop's website. And they wanted to charge me shipping. And if I just added $5 more to my cart, I would have got free shipping. So it was either pay $5 for shipping or pay $5 for a new video game and get free shipping. So obviously, I was looking through some of the cheaper games. They had NBA Hang Time, so I went ahead and ordered that because I don't actually have it in the collection yet. Do I think they'll make an NBA Jam? They will definitely make an NBA Jam cabinet. Whether it's going to be a big 4-player cabinet, I don't know. I hope so, but I don't know. I think Best Buy is only getting the single deluxe cabinet as of right now. I think that's the only cabinet that they're selling there. And maybe somewhere... Oh man, I got this like one burp that won't come up. Maybe somewhere down the line they'll get single cabinets. But as of right now, I believe they're only getting that deluxe cabinet. Yeah, Best Buy, you can do their financing thing. Weren't you the one that works at like a credit card place or something? Maybe you might have some better financing options with the credit cards you have. So there's many different options you could look at, and then even not for the deluxe riser, but for the other risers at Target, you can price match them, and then if you have the red card, you get 5% off of the total cost. So that's another option. And yes, GameStop, if you have anything you want to trade in, you can use that store credit to put towards the cabinets. What do you mean Best Buy broke their model by pricing it at $400? Yeah, see, I remembered you from the last live stream. You might have some better options as far as financing these cabinets go, so you just got to do your research. What are you doing here, Diana? Shouldn't you be at the gym? Oh, yeah, definitely devalued the regular cabinets. Well, just the, in my opinion, just the centipede and the asteroid cabinet. You're not at the gym tonight because you're too weak, I've been telling you. Oh man. You came in late. I'm about to end this, but I'll text you later or something. Alright guys, final minute. Final minute. Thank you guys for coming through. You guys kept me longer than I was supposed to be, as always. Diana, even though you don't watch my videos, you can go back and watch this live stream after it's done. It'll upload to the channel. Yeah, man, we got less than a month for these cabinets. But yeah, thank you to everybody again who came through. I'll have another live stream Saturday night or Sunday night. I'm not entirely sure. Saturday or Sunday night. Click the notification bell so you get notified when I post videos to let you guys know when the live stream will be coming. I always post a video like 45 minutes, an hour before to give you guys kind of the heads up of when I'll be live streaming. Well, any of the cabinets that require, you guys keep me going, man. Any cabinets that require like any special technology, like light gun technology, or even racing, or like you said, the motion. I don't know if those cabinets will be coming due to the type of technology that they use, but it'll be cool to see if they do come. You guys see my room and how much crap that I have in this room. So the answer to your question, random, is yes, they will. Because with all the stuff I have, yeah, it still happens. So just letting you know that none of this stuff matters because it'll still happen. I'm not even replying to you, Diana. Are the monitors positioned accordingly per cabinet, horizontal versus vertical? I think they're all... I don't know. I'm not going to answer that question because I'm not 100% certain. But I know on the 12-inch... not 12-inch. The 12-in-1 cabinet, the orientation is different. I believe that orientation of the screen is vertical. I don't know about all the other cabinets. I think that they're all the same size, which is horizontal. But I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to go back and look at images. If you're in the live stream on this weekend, I'll try and answer that for you. Okay, so Jim just answered what I was saying. So yeah. Anyways, I'm ending this now because you guys keep me going all night. So I'll see you guys live stream this weekend. Stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for all of my other Arcade1Up videos. Make sure you give this live stream a thumbs up. If you guys want to watch this live stream over again, if you missed the first half of it or whatever, it'll be uploaded up on the channel shortly. And that's pretty much it. Stay tuned for more, and I'll see you guys next time.